lit down on the 440. We're approaching the 5-minute period for unlimited 2B. We are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. That is the 5-minute period. 5-minute period is in session for unlimited 2B. Water conditions ideal, 2-mile track. It is the Wild Bill Cantrell Memorial Racecourse. Temperatures today here in the Ohio River Valley in the low to mid 80s. The humidity level for this time of year is fabulous. Last week, Monday through Thursday, it was so humid here in this Ohio River Valley. We're just glad that it cleared so we can have a beautiful day here weather-wise in Madison, Indiana. And with us here is our color commentator for Unlimited 2B. Sit down here, young man. This is new to me as I have to watch this monitor. We welcome in U1, Miss Home Street Bank driver, Jimmy Shane. Congratulations on the win in 2A.
Thank you. Yeah, that was an interesting heat for sure. We're happy to come away with the 400 points. That's what we needed to maintain this points race with the 9 votes. So good win for the Miss Madison team.
You and Andrew both pride yourselves on your starts. I said after the 1-minute period, I thought you were out of sequence a little bit, but boy, he was really on.
Yeah, we had some mechanical failure with our ground idle on the engine, and the engine shut off. So I had to get it relit, and once I did that, I figured out what time I had left on the course, and I realized the best thing for me to do was to get going and cut the course and then get back on my marks.
That was drama at about the 2-minute to 1-minute 30 mark. I know the crew will evaluate that with your new crew chief, female crew chief, Cindy Shirley.
Absolutely, yeah, she's doing a great job, and we're looking to have a great day here in Madison.
Okay, Jimmy, we're coming up on the 3-minute mark here for Unlimited 2B. We'll make it official. There it is right now, 3 minutes. So both boats are up and running. Here is the 440 Bucket List Racing by the start-finish line with Dustin Eccles, Tom Thompson off turn number 1 in the Reliable Tool presents J&D's. Okay, you're the driver. You're in the cockpit here in 2B. What type of radio communication you have right now for your spotter about 240 away?
Well, right now we're just, I'm getting commentary from my spotters of where the other boats are on the course. Obviously, there's 2 boats out there, the boats, so that makes it a little bit easier. But you're working on your timing marks. You're making sure that you're staying clean, or giving yourself a little bit of room for buoys. Well, a lot of times when you go slow in these unlimited boats, they're actually really a handful. So you want to give yourself room off the buoy so you don't hook and hit a buoy before the race even starts. And right now, like you said, you're just making sure your timing marks are where you want to be, and that's pretty much it. You're setting yourself up for the start of the race.
Of course, the buoys in the infield designate the course. You have the insurance buoys as we're 1 minute and 50 seconds from the start. Listening to broadcast over the years and talking to drivers, you go off the buoys, but a lot of times you pick a landmark on the shoreline for a timing mark.
Yeah, you'd be amazed how many times we actually look at the shoreline. A lot of times the race course does not run parallel, and a lot of times it's hard to see the buoys out on the race course. So sometimes you'll pick up landmarks in the cranes or the...
Okay. You're in good shape. You're at 1:20. You can go just drive down into that corner. You're fine. Do not cut the course here. You're fine.
2B here at the 68th Annual Midwest Tube Mills Indiana Governor's Cup Madison Regatta. We're approaching the 1-minute period for Unlimited 2B. We are now 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. 1-minute period has begun. Jimmy, both boats are in turn number 1. Dustin Eccles exit with Thompson behind. How do they look from your timing marks?
They're looking pretty good. Dustin might be a little bit ahead on the timing marks, but he's in the outside lane, so he can eat up some of the time being on that outside lane. But Tommy looks pretty good on his marks. I think we're going to have a good start here.
38 seconds away right now. The fight for lanes. It looks like Thompson has won that fight for lane number 1. The Chartreuse and Carnival Orange. Reliable Tool presents J&D's. Tom Thompson, the driver out of Cambridge, Maryland. The bright orange on the outside. That's the 440. Dustin Eccles out of Snohomish or Salton, Washington in the Bucket List Racing. We're 15 seconds away, a little early now.
They're a little early. They're going to have to back down here for the start. It's only about an 8-second run off that pin.
We now are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, and boy, Jimmy will call it physically, but by my watch, I thought both of them were over.
I think both boats were over, and Tom just a pinch over them.
If that's so, that would be Thompson's second gun jump of the weekend as we're racing an unlimited 2B. We'll call it physically. Tom Thompson, your leader, on the inside, and the Reliable Tool presents J&D's, and Dustin Eccles kept the foot to the floorboard. He swings way outside in bucket list racing. Thompson, your leader, make it a 3-boat length advantage, but Jimmy, Dustin's found some beans on the outside in that little turbine.
Yeah, they've been running, getting better and better each time they get out on the water, and they're really performing well this season. They look great out there on the outside.
Thompson into turn number 2, the bridge turn. We'll work the first of 3 times around.
Full rooster tail up on Dustin now. He's way outside of you.
And we'll watch the flags as well. And now Thompson slows as he comes across to complete lap number 1. Will there be 2 more to go, or will there be 3 more to go? We'll find out.
We'll work on this timing mark thing. We did jump the gun also by 0.4 of a second. You're 2 rooster tails up on Dustin. I think it's just time to go. Keep the boat up above the water.
As we're seeing 3 and 2 boats, the final heat later could be 4 or 5. It gets rough down there.
Yes, it does. One of the things you have to be careful for. Tommy's not running as hard as he could right now. What happens when the boats start settling down in the water, that water gets so rough down in the first turn, you can catch a sponsor and you can hook pretty easy. So Tommy's got to be careful to keep his speed up and get the boat up off the water while he's going around this rough course.
We just received word from Kellen Rainey. Both drivers jumped the gun here in Unlimited 2B. And Jimmy, as yesterday with you and Tom, they'll go ahead and give him a 1-minute penalty. The white flag is displayed. So Tom Thompson looking to gain 400 points here. So 2 complete and 1 to go. A 1-minute penalty will be issued for the competition speed after this one. Thompson comfortably in front. And the Reliable Tool presents Miss J&D's. Dustin Eccles coming across the start-finish line buoy. 1 more to go in the bright orange. Bucket List Racing 440. So right now, Jimmy, both drivers looking to survive to get those points. Coming up, we'll have the draws for 3A and 3B. You want to draw Tate again, or would you like to go opposite?
Oh no, we definitely want to draw Tate. Like I say, our mindset is we have to draw him and beat him as many times as we can to try to make up that deficit from Gunnersville, Alabama. But right now it's just surviving. Tom's doing a great job keeping the equipment in one piece. And it's going to be a build-up throughout the day towards this final heat where hopefully we run all 5 boats and put on a wonderful show. It's nice to see all 5 boats up and running, and it's leading up to the big finale at the final heat here in Madison, Indiana.
Final turn, final lap, Unlimited 2B. Tom Thompson eyes the checkered flag. It's displayed. Your winner of Unlimited 2B, Tom Thompson out of Cambridge, Maryland, in the Reliable Tool presents J&D's. Boat owners Scott and Shannon Rainey out of Seattle. Dustin Eccles, 2 second places on the weekend. 300 points for the Bucket List Racing in second. Nice job by Dustin Eccles in the Bucket List. Jimmy, the little turbine had problems in Gunnersville, Alabama. They made repairs out of Clifty Engineering here in Madison, and so far this weekend, Kelly Stockland and his team running flawless, and that's a big confidence booster for that camp.
I'm so happy to see the Bucket List Racing team out here supporting this limited hydrofoil racing. Because they came and supported this race and they're out there finishing their heat, they're going to be in great shape in the high points race throughout the season, and that's a really good confidence booster for that team, and I'm so happy for them to be out there running with us throughout the entire circuit.
Tom Thompson cuts the course, and the Reliable Tool presents J&D's, pointing the nose of the beautiful U11 back to the pit dock. Once again, write it down in pencil at home if you're listening to us and watching us here via the World Wide Web, courtesy of H1 Unlimited. Boats will have to go through tech inspection. So Tom Thompson right now with 400 points, and Dustin Eccles with 300.